Hello and welcome to Cinema Bun Studios' review of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. I was subjected to watch this by you. Why don't you give us a quick rundown of the plot?
Okay, so the Power Rangers are they're cool teenagers that jump out of planes and rollerblade to free ride, then a bunch of construction workers unleash this guy named Ivan Ooze. The other bad guys want to work with him, but then he turns on them. And then Ivan Ooze is, who looks a lot like Robert Englund. What does he do?
What?
What does he do after that? After he's free? Oh, he makes a bunch of like little mini-me's to fight them. A whole bunch of really terrible fight scenes and bad puns later. He kills Zordon. Or he doesn't kill Zordon, he just, pretty much kills him. And then the Power Rangers have to go to an alien planet where they meet
Yo, okay, let me talk about that.
Okay.
That girl was in my opinion, there was a girl that they met on this alien planet, right? And she was very scantily clad, but she was very strong and independent character. So I think that it was very good of them to portray her that way.
I think that's
How did you feel?
That's a message we should be sending our kids.
Yes.
That if you're independent and fierce, you can have your vagina out.
Mm-hmm. As long as you treat everybody like shit and like you're really mean and forceful, then it means you're independent.
It was out.
Hmm?
It was out.
What was out?
The vagina.
The vagina?
It was out. This is a PG movie.
Okay, so that woman, she gives them
powers.
She gives them well, no, they have to go to the Penis Mountain
to get the powers. That's right.
Right.
The erection.
The erection.
Yes.
The erect.
TM.
There's gonna be toys of that too. Not just Power Rangers action figures. There will be erection action figures as well. I guarantee it. It's gonna catch on. Guarantee. 2016. Whenever they do the Power Rangers reboot sequel movie, the erection's gonna be in it.
Oh, it's gonna be in that post-credit scene.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, just that, and it's gonna be like.
And it's gonna set up
horns.
It's gonna set up
horns.
the Thundercats shared universe too.
Yo, I would not be opposed to that.
I wouldn't either.
Okay.
What were we talking about?
Well, she gives them new ninja outfits, and she assigns them
yeah.
animals. And Adam is not happy to be a frog.
No, he's not.
She's like going through, and she's like, "You're a bear because you're strong. You're a crane because you're an agile." And she goes, "Adam, what's wrong?" And he goes, "I'm a frog." I'm a frog. It's a 20-year-old actor playing an 18-year-old acting like a 4-year-old who's upset because he didn't get the character he wanted to play in Mario Kart.
I wanted to be Toad.
I didn't want to be.
Wait. Shit. What happened after they got their new outfits?
Oh, they had to fight. Well, Ivan Ooze was controlling all the kids' parents. Meanwhile.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So Ivan came into a bunch of jars, a lot of purple cum. All right, and he gave them all out to the parents, and the parents were sticking their fingers in the cum jars, and it was turning them evil. Well, not evil, but they were like mind control. It was mind control cum. And it didn't affect the children because children don't stick their fingers in random purple jars.
Adults do. That's a very adult thing to do.
It is.
It's a sign of maturity.
And so yeah, all the adults were slaves, and slavery translates to beating rocks with a pickaxe all day.
Until you get the giant ant and giant scorpion robots out of the dirt.
Right. So yeah, that's what happens, and
then meanwhile on the alien planet, they're fighting dinosaurs, which were also there.
Right, they were dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
Was that on Earth or was that on the other planet?
That was on the other planet.
Okay. It all flows
Because
together.
they had the ninja outfits. They never wore the ninja outfits on Earth. That's how you know.
Oh, okay.
Then they got their new superpowers.
They got their new superpowers.
And with great power comes sacred animals. I
Yeah.
think was the quote.
That was it. That was exactly the quote from the movie.
And then they all got their new outfits with their new power. And then they had to fight those 4 gargoyle dudes.
I don't even remember the 4 gargoyle dudes.
Wait, did they get... No, they fought those before they got their suits. Remember, one of them was like, "We're gonna rock his world." She said, "We're gonna rock
his world."
And he dropped a rock on him.
Oh, but we didn't even talk about...
Oh, fuck. When he cuts him in the middle, like, straight down.
Yeah.
He cuts the gargoyle straight down the middle, and then he lands right there and looks right at the camera. And he goes, what does he say? Talk about a splitting headache. Like, oh, this movie.
We also forgot to mention the Birdman.
Oh, God, yeah. Oh, so when they first go to the alien planet, there's these Birdmen, and every time they appear on screen, this, like kind of, like, bad to the bone-ish kind of rock music plays in the background. And it's got this, like, really thick bass, and it's like...
And it's always about maybe, like, 7 or 8 of them that spawn in like, a circle. And it's, like, so well organized, like, in a formation, and it looks like they're about to perform a dance number. I really thought there was going to be a song in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie. There wasn't.
Well, we can lock that away for later.
And I was
Birdman
disappointed.
singing.
But, right.
We're gonna do that we're gonna put that in something.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We're gonna make the Birdman sing one day?
Yeah, one day.
One day. We're gonna make a Birdman musical spin-off.
Don't let the dream die.
Donate to our Patreon that we haven't set up yet.
If you see me on the street, give me money.
What happened after that? Where were we?
We went backwards to talk about the Birdman.
We did. It was
because
necessary.
Ivan Ooze killed them. At some point, it was really anticlimactic. And then after they get the power and defeat the gargoyles and some shit. Oh yeah, and that lady turned into an owl at some point. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They come back to Earth and use their new Zords to fight the giant ant and the giant scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know what a Zord is, it's a robot that is like a Lego piece that makes another robot.
We didn't mention that Zordon was dying too, so they couldn't use that.
Well, I said he basically got killed.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they couldn't use their Zords.
They couldn't use their Power Rangers powers
Until they got the light, which they got on the alien planet.
Right.
And it's a very complicated storyline.
The alien planet had, animals from Earth on it.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense.
It also had Satan's bones.
Yeah, Satan bones, dinosaur bones, and
gargoyles.
Earth bones, and gargoyles, and independent women.
Who turn into owls and let their vaginas show.
So anyway, back on Earth, the robots got dug up, right? And that's where we are now?
Well, they're fighting the robots with the Zords.
Right, they're fighting the robots with the new
Oh,
swords.
and Ivan Ooze basically told all the parents that were being mind controlled to commit suicide.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just walking saying, "Leap to our doom." Because, I always say things when I'm going to do them. Like, I walk in the kitchen and I'm like...
Make a sandwich.
I haven't had a sandwich in a long time, actually.
I don't know what you eat.
I've never seen you eat. I'm not even sure.
What do you eat? You eat...
I had toast this morning.
Make some toast. Make some vegan tacos.
I'm always doing that. I'm always saying that.
Make some mac and cheese with a Z.
It's not real cheese. I make pasta tonight.
Anyway, the Power Rangers win the battle. No way.
Oh, wait, no, we didn't talk about... They killed one of the robots.
They did.
And then Ivan Ooze infused himself into a robot, and it had his face, and it was fucking terrifying.
Right, and then
I'm going to have nightmares.
They took the Ivan robot up into space, and conveniently there's a fucking meteor flying by the moon, so they toss the Ivan robot into the meteor, and it blows up, and then they fly back down to Earth, and then they... Oh, what song did they listen to? What song did they listen to?
I've got the power!
Right, they listened to that song.
Because Power Rangers. And then they had like
And,
some kind of weird 80s rock thing at the very end. When the
Yeah.
fireworks were going off.
Yeah.
And Kimberly wasn't wearing a bra.
Yeah.
It was super obvious.
And then that
It's a
little
PG
kid,
movie for kids. It's
that little kid with the yellow shirt, what's his name?
Fred.
Fred. He was, he's gonna be the next generation of Power Rangers.
He's gonna be the Silver Ranger. No, the Gold Ranger.
Does that really happen? Does Fred become anything?
I don't know. Because I think Turbo happens after this. No, Turbo happens before this.
Does it? I don't know.
Billy's injured in Turbo, I think.
Billy's a piece of shit.
No,
Which one was Billy? The frog?
No, he was the blue one.
The blue one? Alright, I don't even remember what animal he was.
Wolf.
Wolf? What was he before?
And
What dinosaur
his
was
Zord
he?
actually moved a little bit too much like a wolf. To the
Was he
point where it was like,
Triceratops?
yeah, he was
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Triceratops!
Oh, also, when the Birdmen are flying in one of the scenes, you can see their tennis shoes.
Oh yeah.
Like, some of the actors were just like, I don't want to wear the talons today. They won't notice. I did.
Would you recommend this movie?
Yes, to everyone I know.
Everyone you know.
Watch it now.
Alright. I would recommend this movie to... Well,